He said, here, can't talk. Y'all got the notifications. 3 for 3. Shout out to One Take, Michael B and KC. That's cool that the notifications work. Play a little music, smoke some pot real quick. We're only gonna do like an hour. You know what I'm talking about? And thank you guys for coming on the stream, man. Hear the music before I get started. You guys can hear the music, right? We good to go? Shout out to Mr. Oglesby.
You and I
time no see. It's good to see you, Mom. What's going on? Burning up out there in Arizona? Shout out to you, though.
I know we've been here before. Some candlelight and you walking softly through my door. Come on in, my sweet. Tonight we're gonna be more than friends. Feeling right. My sweet baby, baby. I can see you standing there like an angel. Reminisce on the love we had. You see, I'm searching for a real love and I don't know where to go. I've been around the world and high and low, and still I'll never know how it feels to have a real love, 'cause it seems there's none around. I gotta end it in this way because it seems he can't. We are lovers true and through, and though we made it through the storm, I really want you to realize, I really want to put you on. I've been searching for someone to satisfy my every need. Won't you be my inspiration? Be the real love that I need. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Ooh, when I met you, I just knew that you would take my heart and run. Until you told me how you felt for me. You said I'm not the one. So I slowly came to see all of the things that you were made of. And now I hope my dreams and inspiration lead me towards a real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. I got to have a real love. Love so true. And oh, baby, I thought that love was you. I thought you were the answer to the question in my mind. But it seems that I was wrong. If I did wrong, maybe I'm fine.
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nope, it's Mary J, ain't a damn thing changed. Kicking ill flavor with the Teflon Dawn. Wrecking shop, getting props, she got it going on. So what's it gonna be? The real one, the fake one? You need a minute to think. For homes, you better take one. My time is up. Peace out to Brooklyn, Puffin' Daddy, yo, hey, yo, bring
So
the verse
I
in.
try my best and pray to God he send me someone real to caress me and to guide me towards the love my heart can feel. Now I know I can be faithful, I can be your all and all. I give you good loving through the summertime, winter, spring, and fall. I'm searching for a real love, real love, You see, I'm searching for a real love and I don't know where to go. I've been around the world and high and low, and still I'll never know how it feels to have a real love, 'cause it seems there's none around. I gotta end it in this way.
Party Cloudy, what's going on, bro?
He can't be found. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love.
listen to this. Just listen to this. Just listen to this.
And no one hit it. I'm the first batter up them all. Well then come with it. All around the planet pitching and no one hit it. I'm the first batter up them all. Well then come with it. The nigga roll back, conk but lock. Cause the vibe keeps me boxed in funk. Makes you rock to the side. Gave it all I had just to have what I got. Niggas trying to be bad. And they mad cause they not gonna defeat the rapper who got 3 ways to sack her. Quarterback slaughter whack MCs with ease. These nuts what you get and a busted lips. What you have when you come at me with buster shit. Autographs given driven so I musta hit. Bought a jag chillin' on the shore just to dip. Get it right cause I get it night in and night out. I'm butter covering up whack MCs like whiteout. Don't doubt it that they just be okay, rappers overrated. Who hated that a nigga from the west blew up and made it. And I'd braid it if I had it, but for now I keep it balded. Niggas trying to touch me better stop for they get scalded. I'm hot like a skillet of grits, crush you to bits. When I look over the room and then lower the boom and think that they can defeat the man that can't be beat. I do the breaststroke clown while you drown in 3 feet. Be beaty like robots on Buck Rogers plus like bus. 25th century rhyme, so you decline to battle anytime. Had skills since I was 9. Dope lines, the only weapon that I cock. I never drop. I stop clones cause Biden's never condone. From the west side, 4th Avenue, Crew Jones. We went all around the planet, come with it. All around the planet, pitching, and no one hit it.
I'm the second. Nah, forget it. My Ferrari Magnum got 357 calibers to bust the suckers smelling like Gallagher. Body chemistry consists of Hennessy, toxic melanin with an adamantanium skeleton like Wolverine. Child, my heart pumps kerosene. Son, I spit butane. Burn any bastard you name till I die. And even when I'm maggots, I'ma still be fly. Perpetrator, you're not the one. Your name's not Anthony Hardaway. I'm like a wolf with blood dripping down the fangs. My technique's foul enough to shoot the flagrant technical. I be coming off the head rougher than rim tip receptacles. Expect the exceptional syllables to be the next man's umbilical cord. Catch distortion. Razz cancel kids like abortion. Send the niggas to hip hop hell. Eternal damnation through Riders block. I'll rock over the result of Reeboks and sand. Stand here, forget a live band. Just my mouth and hand. And even if man wasn't prehensile, I'd still find a way to grip mics. Hold my tip when I piss and pick off pubic lights. Cause see, I always been nice, but first brother slept. Now I come back twice like Christ to resurrect the West. Check.
We went all around the planet pitching and no one hit it. I'm the third batter up, Sophia. Well then come with it. All around the planet pitching and no one hit it. I'm the third batter, Sophia. Well then come with it. Some spit it, but my saliva is live spit stenches, drenches, bent intricated flow brackets. Accented thyroid thermia, hypodermic. How I earn it, squeezing juices 100% concentrated on easy nooses around the necks of tricks. Probably won't get this thick body holly carburetor. I'm the unpriggish well gat lead breaded well ill verse. My will is whole gung for the fortune. Can spell hearse with the same Adam family. Apple grapple hook crooked flyer. I fly crooked for the crew. Hobo Junction. In a few our grandfather soldiers, and when they're older I'll teach them of killings of confidence and to be omnipotent with content. A competent for gladiation. I'm done with training of explaining other crates in plan B. Plan the attack instructs me to hit the yak. I'm here on purpose. The nomadic addict merchant. We went all around the planet pitching and no one hit it. Well then come with it. All around the planet pitching and no one hit it. Well then come with it. Come with it.
When I display my rapping forte quicker than OJ. Hey, I fix my shit. The lyrical master stress me out. No
no doubt I might have to blast you. Let me ask you, can I get busy one time and unwind and chill with Cypress Hills? I go on with my bad self. I'm the 4-pound toter, the Phil Blunt smoker. Believe me not, I'm wicked like 3 6s. I'm doper than the Pete Rock remixes. Never walk through the crowd sluggish. I'm hardcore to the bone. I'm thuggish ruggish. The green-eyed bandit. I be Eric Sermon. I guess biz determined. And 1 for the trouble and 2 for the bass. I take it to your face with this here lyrical mace. And if you don't know, y'all better recognize I'm coming through with speed, with pounds of weed.
Oh shit, another one of those gangster hits. Niggas wanna get busy with the ultimate. Fools get real, yo, I'm representing the hill. With chips and clips and tons of blue steel. So who wants to be the first nigga to die and try and test this? Buddha bless Gemini. Get dome sent home in the coffin. Punks don't make it back very often. I got Eric to take care of the sermon. Ashes to ashes, dust, bodies burning. Busting open the doors to the temple. Taking you to the dark side of your mental. Kicking it to the brothers on the corners in the alleys. Throw your hands in the air. Kicking it to the brothers on the corners in the alleys. Throw your hands in the air. Kicking it to the brothers on the corners in the alleys. Throw your hands in the air. Kicking it to the brothers on the corners in the alleys. Throw your hands in the air.
I rhyme tricky, the sticky smoker with the mind itch. Finger up on the pen, be like either bomb dick. These off-keys MCs hawk, they won't get off me. So I kill them softly and use them as walkie-talkie. Turn up my level, adjust my voice pitch. Voice this diagnosis, comatosis is what I leave your crew with. Proof it on some 2 and 2 shit. Raw silk, cause you do it to my music.
Lock the spot.
Lock the hypest, individual to put criminals in diapers. With my nigga Ian Cypress, with that right bitch. You swore it was a nuclear war crisis. In your backyard, word to God, that squad. With my nigga Keith in the place taking charge. Word up, you get heard up, let the jury call it murder. You're deaf cause I freak shit you never heard of.
Kicking it to the brothers on the corners in the alleys. Throw your hands in the air.
Come on.
Kicking it to the brothers on the corners in the alleys. Throw your hands in the air.
Step into the park in the hill, you can't hang. The original baby gangster on this Compton stain. Don't slip, the late night hype is when I dip. Booyah is the sound from unloading the clip. Can't feel me, if I was crack you tried to steal me. Hurt you and your little crew wanna kill me. Keep your hands on your grill, you get got. The green eyed bandit, Cypress Hill and the funk start the spot. You wish you could hang like I hang. Whales in the CPT, the hood thing. Cheek the trigger finger, I'ma get you the Tech 9, I'ma split you. Ain't no popping, no stopping. Tick to the top, tick tock, I hit your block. Throw your hands in the air, don't bite this. I squeeze, nigga, please, they eat down with Cypress.
Kicking it to the brothers on the corners in the alleys. Throw your hands in the air. Kicking it to the brothers on the corners in the alleys. Throw your hands in the air. Kicking it to the brothers on the corners in the alleys. Throw your hands in the air. Kicking it to the brothers on the corners in the alleys. Throw your hands in the air.
Alright, for everybody, all our peeps out on the corners, on the alleyways, for all our deceased, incarcerated peeps, brothers on the streets. 1995, soul assassins in your mind.
I know it's on one of these tapes.
On the bus, rolling to the crib, I would get dibs on the seat with my man OJ and rock beats from Lamert Park the 81st. When I got home, this was first. I plugged the headphones in, then catch the break 14 with the system. I was like great on the turntables. I turned labels back and forth and put stop on the tape. Then down the street to 81st place, the kid with the fat face with the fat case for sale. $10 if you was known. I put the turntable down for the microphone. I used to sell mixtapes, but now I'm an MC. I got the rhymes and beats. I used to rock them tapes. I used to sell mixtapes, but now I'm an MC. I got the rhymes and beats. I used to rock them tapes. Back up at World on Wheels with the rap contest. I used to try and get mine, cause I thought I was fresh. Sound like LL LaShawn with my Roxanne rhyme. It might sound whack, but it was dope at the time. Then it progressed with styles up at iFresh. MCs like Ganja K and the rest post meter with the Paul's mixed cut, rockin' Southwest College, tearing it up. Money really wasn't part of the rap. Pain was having people start to clap, getting ready for the break. Your heart starts to race, you was hype. Cause I can see it on your face, yes, yes. The beat is like fresh, plus we had the moves that make the party move. And those were the dudes without making papes. Damn, I should go back to selling mixtapes. I used to sell mixtapes, but now I'm an MC. I got the rhymes and beats. I used to rock them tapes, them tapes.
1 to the 2, 4 and 8. Hit the rewind and move and turn the black plate. Get you a tape. Watch the crew wreck and spin the vinyl till it melt and get a fat new cassette across the West Shore. Spin around with the sound and get choice while the clear voice rock from the ground. Stereo, it's all in the jam. Plus tricks that fixes styles through mixes. If you're soft, beginning to end, you can't win. Let the DJ freak pause, then run it again. While you're listening to the hit, it's nice. Can't you tell that the two will steady bring it till we swell?
I used to sell mixtapes, but now I'm an MC. I got the rhymes and beats. I used to rock them tapes. I used to sell mixtapes, but now I'm an MC. I got the rhymes and beats. I used to rock them tapes.
Pull the old school tape from off my right. Man, I quit selling tapes.
Yo, what's up? I just want to give a shout out to all of those who was down back there when I started, back in 84 and 85. Yo, want to give a shout out to my man Yusef Afloat, to my man Ganja K, AC Alone, Jay Soombi. We out.
I was raised in the hood, called what the death. Whether brothers in the hood be chivalrous, so I rest defense on my ligaments. Pistol grip, pump on my lap, risking it, oh, life giving, never giving it back. Too late for slipping, so slack. Oh, it's on my lap, it's on your lips, so trap shut. I still dick more slick but punk butts, and I'm saying ain't no question who the man is. In my civic and in this show biz, I should fool, I can fool. Come on, what you say? I think I take care of all you motherfuckers, no delay right away. Pump on my lap at all times. Mr. Grip, pump on my lap at all times. Mr. Grip, pump on my lap at all times. Niggas fuck with other niggas shit, but they don't fuck with mine. Mr. Grip, pump on my lap at all times. Cause tricks be out for your blind side. Never understood it, but remember I showed you that in the 90s you gotta look over your shoulder. Strap, well that ain't nothing, you just for getting high. And a cop ain't good for shit, but just passing you by. If they're in trouble on the double, best to call your pals. And if you ain't got them bucks, I got million styles around me. Are we getting along? Well, family, we better be. We got your back, 10. Don't be pointing no more than them. Alright, man. Pistol grip, pump on my lap at all times. Pistol grip, pump on my lap at all times. Pistol grip, pump on my lap at all times. Niggas fuck with other niggas shit, but they don't fuck with mine. Pistol grip, pump on my lap at all times. Pistol grip, pump on my lap at all times. Pistol grip, pump on my lap at all times. Niggas fuck with other niggas shit, but they don't fuck with mine. Rhyming is a cinch. Son of a bitch, I'm rich, but that don't mean you can gank me. Cause all of my people is pimps, players, hustlers, killers, all been through the filter. I hang with my dogs, man. Fuck a gorilla, illa, cadaver, illa, beans. Someone have enough steam to blow me up, what up, run up, shut up. A trick, get the block, shots. Your daughter get the love, a lot after your Audi at the cemetery. Man, she loves me, and not a single solitary witness to the party. And if you didn't know, should've asked somebody. Pistol grip, pump on my lap at all times. Pistol grip, pump on my lap at all times. Pistol grip, pump on my lap at all times. Pistol grip, pump on my lap at all times. Niggas fuck with other niggas shit, but they don't fuck with mine. Pistol grip, pump on my lap at all times. Pistol grip, pump on my lap at all times. Pistol grip, pump on my lap at all times. Niggas fuck with other niggas shit, but they don't fuck with mine. Pistol grip, pistol grip, pistol grip, pistol grip, pistol grip, pistol grip,
Hey, man, hey.
Time now, seeing all massive. And I call to style. Come in now, Mr. Selector. Yes, now, man.
here's a smidgen of how a native is living. Never perpetrating, and the knowledge that I'm giving is for you to use this very positive information to help you get through this very rough situation that we're in. Again and again and again, you hear somebody die from a disease that ends with a S, beginning with the AID. I always wear a prophylactic, so it's not getting me, but still, the disease is ill and kills. You could pay 1,000,000 bills, take 1,000 pills, but still, the outcome is just the same. Killed by a big disease with a real little name. Now this is a Jim C synopsis, so listen close while my crew just to drop this. Now I got a righteous brother by the name of Melody, and we used to kick back, smoking blunts, drinking E, and one night kicked it to the club Golden Tail, where the slimmies look swell and the brothers dress well, and the cocktails are on the high side. But after one beat, Jim C was feeling right. That Melody was scoping a hottie named Soretta. She was fly, but Jim C done seemed better. But nevertheless, my brother Melody was impressed, so we had to have the digits and of course the address. And she professed that she was also stupid D. Would he like to have a drink and think about leaving? Now D is what you call an opportunist. Whispered in the ear, so we found me and said, Jim C, I think I'm leaving. This prop wants to pay for a room by the beach, and she says she has enough good Buddha. I said, D man, I guess you better do her. Let's check it out now. What time is it? Feel all that smart when we come in the dance hall. Every time massive and wicked. Check it out. Babylon got it in for I and I. So you better watch it now when you go up in this game now. So check it out. We're gonna go back in one time when the gun killer. I want you to hear this one time. Now once in the room, everything was copacetic. Up dressed, she was dope. He had to give himself credit. Foreplay was over. It was time for the real. Like Babyface was whipped by the whip appeal. He was ready, ready to jam just like Teddy. They was all around the room, wrapped up like spaghetti. A heaving, a seething, a hard day was breathing like Marvin say you need some sexual healing. And right then, before D could flip a crazy tactic, reached into his jacket, no prophylactic. Damn it, just so happens that the store was just too foreign. He didn't need to be drunk driving in a car, and then she starts begging Melody. Ha ha. Oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please. It seems that Soretta doesn't like prophylactic. She likes the real feel. She's a real sex fanatic. And then she starts licking on his navel. Yo, and right then and there, he threw his Jimmy on the crap table. Well, I guess he must have came up snake eyes, 'cause must have his surprise when he opened his eyes in the morning. Took a good stretch and a yawning. Took a look around the room. Soretta been long gone, and something written in lipstick all across the wall. Last night was a ball, a little too much alcohol. But that's the least of his worries, I'm afraid. 'Cause written across the wall was welcome to the world of aid. Ah, yes, now. Every time we go and dance hall, we come in and teach no reality to the youth now. Reflecting majesty. Hold it now. Pull it back now, my selector. Easy. All cool now, we come rough for the Compton now, sin. Now come back in. Ah, yes, now. Last year I know we come down rough neck every single time we go dance all now, sin. No respect to all crew in our area. West Side massive, Terrytown massive. Look at that. No respect to be ranking now, sin.
I spent my day right off of Holloway. Broken, disgusted, without enough money to buy food, but I'm smoking, so fuck it. Hit the schoolyard, no report card, 'cause I'm larger than life. Clothes smoky, eyes shining, 'cause I'm high as a kite. Fuck you, high school teachers, I'm a man of respect. South Acres, baby gangster, I'm the man of respect. Fuck the school vice principal, he's shy and I'm leaving. Told my mom about my dope case, and my mama believed it. Now my daddy got a problem, 'cause I'm home on vacation. Trouble child, with a fuck mind, let him know what he's facing. Got the doctors who can study this, but niggas without it probably take a shrinking lifetime. Figure him out. I seen the same thing flash, change vibe, and motherfuckers caught in that change remain silent. So why you figure I've been standing here shaking? 'Cause the devil's close and he came in for me, but I can't face him. My
My soul's controlled by the blessings of God. It's the devil's charge. Somebody help the lost souls find savior. Cause I'm standing on the cup with a tech 9 for the whole behavior. Before they take me out the game like Ryder. You youngsters better stop and peep game, cause my game wider. I send this out to those who thought they could come. Cold as fuck when it came to the game, and my game done. I'm looking up to the gangsters in the hood, cause to me and my cousins, yeah, they represented good. Even when we played cops and robbers on the block, nobody wanted to play the cop, digger, cause the cop was a pussy ass bitch. And if you played the cop, nigga, you got your ass kicked. I was a curious child. I used to hang out by the barroom and study the gangster style. The way they talk, the way they walk, the way they act, the way they wore that gangster hat. Tilted, brim laid flat out. Now that's the type of shit I'm talking about, yeah. Cigarette in one hand, drink in the other. Leaning to one side, cooler than the motherfucker. With them gangsta ass nicknames. Gilly Boy, Pokey, Big Joe, Goldie, and Lil Lane. True motherfucking Mac Daddies. Bitch on this side, driving the 73 cat. With a chrome plated 357. Ready to send the motherfucker on that stairway to heaven. I was fascinated, chill. I let them influence me, and my mama hated. But she still gave me love. Cause my mama understood that it was in my blood. See, it was a psycho, and in a few more years, she wouldn't have to worry about a Michael. Cause I'll be making my own decisions, yeah. Coming up fast, clocking cash, straight gangsterism. Yeah. On and on and on and on and on. Yeah. Break it down. Like that. Like that. Yeah. Now it's 93. I got a name for myself. Made a little wealth, played the cards I was dealt. Didn't go for self, now I'm a G. And every motherfucking body know me. Niggas in the hood all got love, cause they saw me raise up from a motherfucking scrub. And hoes that I know from way back before, they used to say no. All wanna go to the hotel, cause they claim that they interested. And everybody talking about the shit that they wish they did, but I surpassed all that. They used to wanna know if I was down, now they don't ask all that. Cause they believe in what they seeing, a young nigga coming up fast. Yeah, straight G. Yeah. On and on and on. Yeah. Like that shit. Taking them way back.
Sitting back as a youngster, peeping at my folks. Some were straight G's and some went out smoking dope. I had to cope with it, be a man and stay strong. Even though some folks didn't think that I'd live long. I watched Grandpa shoot dice at the liquor store, hitting licks in the dope on Juke Man and Big Joe. Walking out the door with a gallon of Jack, selling straight cess buzz, cause back then it wasn't no crack. And matter of fact, to this day, I'm doing shit like Grandpa in every way. I got my hustle on low, I ain't frontin'. Just a young nigga in this world trying to have something, yeah. That's the environment I know. That's how I was raised and that's how I'ma go. I don't know, will I ever be a cellmate? But I do know I'm never going straight gangsterism.
Yeah, really though. 3 to the motherfucking high stove. Down with the motherfucking GB. And y'all gon' hear the original Big Baby, really though. And the motherfucking 9 to the Trey Deuce. I know you heard that, Big Baby. Yeah. We got Zeke in the motherfucking high stove from Oakland. Yeah, we got Big Mike. Yeah. Fatty Hattie. Yeah. We got Big Chief and Lil J. Really though. Say, Big Baby, look at Mike D. You fucking bitch. You really don't. Beto in the motherfucking house. Yeah. But nigga face and feel. Really though. They can't fade this soft shit though. They can't fade it though. How about it, this biatch?
Worthy of some southern hospital. See, we them northern boys with nose and howls. NYC living ain't nothing like it. See how me and my peeps fit? We jigsaw. Sometimes I play big saw to cut the deals. And we keeping them bills paid and meals in the mouths of many. A noble job if any. Money ain't everything, but everything makes me want it. But won't the son of my name for the claim throw exact game like a dice on the mic device and stay above middle class for life. Not an easy task, but I've grown to love it. Dub it to tape, watch it with a grin while I speak to my mens about the world problems and girl problems with no immediate way to solve them. But I'm on the case.
The best of the life I've been given, making the most of the moment among the living, and it feels good. Closer to being the man that I wanna be, do what I can, cause I refuse to see. Life is a luxury, God's been good to me. Life I ain't asking, am I worthy of you? Am I worthy? Am I worthy of you?
And pull them cords down. I got some things on these 9 ounces to vent. We on a mission, y'all. Dug fresh dirt out the ground, looking for the treasures in life. A Bambino picket fence around the residence. I wore these shackles here for 13 years, but the only real slaves is the ones we record on. We afford off checks and God's blessing, trying to own 1,000 Island like we salad dressing. Patient for the main course. Don't envy the position to remain boss. Cause the man next to the man above the exec don't give a damn if I papered yet. Sometimes it make me wanna go and make a bet. I did away with Malcolm and released the stress by any means. These petty dreams will only get me stuck in a box doing a shot and eye, huh?
I make the best of the life,
but anyway, I'll keep my head on.
The most of the moment among the living, and it feels good. Closer to being the man that I wanna be, do what I can, cause I refuse to see. Life is a luxury, God's been good to me. Life I ain't asking, am I worthy of you? Am I worthy? Am I worthy?
I know people who can be told through their own stomping ground. Master not making a sound to stay safe from the local thug renaissance, and the response is usually the same, wishing it was like it used to be. None of that world is new to me. That's why we roll like eyes on a ghetto girl, brushing off some no-name claiming she's his ghetto pearl. We in the living beyond, not living fads. Me and my comrades became dads young. Try to have fun amongst responsibilities like filling these accounts full, and got caught up in the party and bull. Sometimes you gotta have the nerve to say some rhymes because some mind take offense. Try to make your life tense, but we still here, still gaining the love, still standing above most.
I make the best of the life I've been given, making the most of the moment among the living, and it feels good. Closer to being the man that I wanna be, do what I can, cause I refuse to see. Life is a luxury, God's been good to me. Life I ain't asking, am I worthy of you? Of you? Am I worthy of you? I make the best of the life I've been given, making the most of the moment among the living, and it feels good. Closer to being the man that I wanna be, do what I can, cause I refuse to see. Life as a luxury, God's been good to me. Life I ain't asking, am I worthy of you? Of you? Am I worthy of you?
Sun shower, just a sign of the power of loving you, oh baby.
Shout out to everybody. I'll just be my little zone and be quiet. T Kill, I see you. Chris, Michael B. Who's up in this thing? Can I get a little tap in? Who's in this thing? Are we lurking? That's what's happening. Only got like another 10 minutes. I appreciate y'all here. You about to go to sleep on me, Mary Jane. Oh, Mary Jane, you going to sleep on me? You have a beautiful night. You know what I'm talking about. One take, GRC. What's going on, bro? Say you killing it, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just vibing. Well, I appreciate you though. theme. Let me throw a bone out there.
Leaving just a memory. A snapshot in the family album. Daddy, what else did you leave for me? All in all, it was just a break in the wall. All in all, it was all just breaks in the wall.
control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone.
It's really out of sight here. Didn't even rain. No buttons to push. Right now, I'd like to dedicate this song to everybody here with hearts, any kind of hearts and ears. Go something like this here. Yeah. Yeah, what I say now. Hey! As I said before, it's really groovy. I'd like to bore you for about 6 or 7 minutes to do a little thing. Yeah, excuse me for a minute. Just let me play my guitar, right? Right now, I'm going to do a thing by Bob Dylan. And that's his grandma over there. It's a little thing called Like a Rolling Stone. Once upon a time, you dressed so fine, through the bumps of diamond in your prime. Or didn't you? People call, say, but where, dog? You're bound to fall. You thought they all. Well, couldn't you? You used to laugh about everybody that was hanging out. Look at you, but now you don't talk so loud. But now you don't, baby, seem so proud. If I happen to be scrounging, yeah, Lord, that's me. Yeah, I'll do something. School, all right, Mr. Lonely Bud, you know you only used to get juice in it. Nobody here to taught you how to live out in the streets, and now you just gonna have to get used to it. You say you never compromise with a mystery tramp. Now you got to realize he's not selling any alibi as he stands in the vacuum of his side. And he says, hey baby, would you like to make a deal? How does it feel, baby?
What's going on, man?
Look at you, like a rolling stone. Prisoners of the steeple and all the pretty people, they all laughing, drinking, thinking that they got it made. Yeah. They exchanging all precious gifts and things, but you better take your diamond ring. I think you better call him, babe. Yes, I know, Mr. Burris, don't worry. You used to be so amused at the pulling and rags and the sweet talk daddy you. Go to him now, he calls you. You can't refuse. When you ain't got nothing, you got nothing to lose. Look, this one now, you got no secrets.
be you but you. Nobody can be you but you. Nobody can be you but you. Nobody can be you. Don't get too wrapped up in someone else's style. It'll change in a while. You gotta find what you're all about and know just who you are without a doubt. Everyone's a star, and your gift you must find in time to take you far. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The whole world's a stage, and no one else can play your part. Ooh, that's why I say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Nobody can be you but you. Nobody can be you but you. Nobody can be you but you. Nobody can be you. You better look out and try to hold you down and make your ideas seem less than profound. You better look out and try to make you seem you ain't got the mood to make the groove and make it mean you know it. You better look out to make it feel like you ain't for real. You don't know the deal. You better look out to try to change your mind. Tell you you ain't mine, baby, and that ain't for real. Come on, baby. Look here. Nobody can be you but you. Nobody, no, no. Nobody can be you but you. All this negative got to go. Nobody can be you but you. Nobody can be you. You got to move your behind. If you're gonna catch up, you got to use your mind. If you wanna go to the top, baby, you gotta do what you do best. I don't mean maybe. Take your piece on the rug. Make yourself stand up for what you got. Ooh, straight ahead. Don't let yourself stand in your way. That's what I said. Yeah, nobody can be you but you. Nobody can be you but you. Nobody can be you but
under the moon and over the sky.
you an everlasting love. I wanna fill your life with a satisfying love. All you need is an everlasting love. All you want is a satisfying love. Satisfying love. All you need is an everlasting love. All you want is a mystifying love.
Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Can y'all see me? Y'all should be able to see me. I just took, man, it took a long ass piss. My shit off. Y'all can't see me yet? Yeah. Let me ask y'all a question real quick before I go. This dude, man. He worked, hey, I got a little connect or whatever. Yeah, one take. Cause you Target, you guys are some smokers, so y'all could tell me this. This motherfucker told me. He said, man, he's selling a half a pound of shake from all types of different strains. A half a pound of shake. Take a guess. Throw a number out there. Let's throw a number. What do you guys think is decent? $375, $175, $300. Okay, so I need to get this shit. He told me I could get the motherfucker for $75. Right? I'm about to tell him to bring the motherfucker right now. I'm going to tell him to bring me a whole pound. I might go ahead and get 2 of these motherfuckers and just put them away. Yeah. $75 for a half a pound. Yeah. Might as well get the whole pound of shake, a bomb. All different dispensary shit. Cause he makes butter. Man, let me call this motherfucker right now. Y'all think it's a game. Let me get my phone on. I can show y'all this shit. I am not playing. He makes butter with it. Now, I don't got time for that shit. I'm trying to save some money. Let me tell you something. You hold on. Let me tell you something. I don't got no time for that shit. But I tell you what, I can use my iPad. This shit dead. Let me tell you something. Hey, I'll smoke some shake of some bomb. Don't store it. Do it for sure. Do what? I ain't gonna make no butter, man. I'm gonna smoke that shit. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna seal that shit and put it up. Save some money with that shit. Do you know how long you can smoke out of a motherfucking like a half a pound of different strains mixed up? I be buying shake from him already. Cause if he have my guy, he makes food and shit. Cause he works at, I'm not getting all his business how he do it. But the homie, little young fella, he be making butter and he be making cakes. He be making all the edibles, but he be having all this shit, and I be getting the little shake buds from him. That shit be fire as fuck. And, and he know I fuck with it. He know I fuck with the shake. That's why he was like, yo, I'll let you get this shit for $75. I told him to bring it by and let me look at it. I told him to bring the shit by. Let me look at that shit real quick. Put a human stat in it. What the hell is that? So it doesn't dry out. Okay. Hell yeah, I'm gonna try. He said worth a try for 70. Oh man. You can't lose with that. I smoke $75 up in a second. That's nothing. I probably smoked $70 worth of weed just on the stream. Man. I'm going to fuck with it. I'm going to try it first. And the shit fire, I'm going to tell him to bring me another one. Hey. And I don't have to go to the dispensary for a minute. Man, y'all got me fucked up. I got a bong too. I'll just keep on packing bowls out that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with it. It's all the different good shit. He just said, I said, what is it? He said, I don't know. It's all types of different clippings from dispensary shows and shit like that. When they be, you know, when they be having the fucking pop-ups. They be having the weed pop-ups out here. You know how we having food trucks and shit? They be having weed pop-up tents. And these dudes, I guess, all the different strains, they be putting that shit in big-ass bags and shit. And I'm like, yo, all right. I just want to smoke. I don't got time for none of that other shit. Yeah. That shit is fire. That shake, let me tell you something. That shake is fire if you get the right bag. If you get the right bag, the shit is fire. And that shit ain't gonna get dry. Not anytime soon. Keep that shit in a cool area. Keep it in a cool area. It's shake and buds and keep all types of shit. It's not the grainy shake. You feel me? You know when they be clipping and all this shit and all the shit that they don't use. There you go. All the shit that they don't use. There's bags of that shit, man. Like bags of that shit. Like I don't want to show my photos of the layouts and shit. I've seen it. Like some major shit going on. I think they just be sweeping the shit off the floor and just be putting it in bags. That's what I think. That's the type of weed. You know the type of weed houses we see on GTA? Y'all know what I'm talking about, all my gamers. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. Yeah. Operations. Legal operations. I don't know nothing about that. I mean, I just smoke. And I heard some shit on the news. They about to pass a bill federal. Like they just about to end it. The marijuana laws. That shit is about to be a full blown go. Y'all get ready. That shit about to be fully legalized. They about to, man. Just seen it on the news today. I used to keep a Philly box till it was black. Yep. Dude. Hey, let me tell you something. Long as it's not the grainy shake, you feel me? The shake to them is like little nugs. What do you mean about how about Texas? What about Texas? I got love for Texas except about the weed. I don't want to talk about that though. I don't want to talk about they weed out there. I don't want to talk about they weed out there because they weed is trash. But, you know. Yeah, it was on the news. They about to pass that shit. Yeah, they're going to legalize it. They're going to legalize it everywhere. And maybe Texas will get their weed game right. Right now, nah. Hey. I must don't have the right connects. Because I be in the city. I be in Houston, motherfucking Texas. I be in that bitch. And the weed quality is just trash. I don't know what's happening in 2021. But I know when I was living in that motherfucker, when I was living there, many moons ago, 2007, 2006, weed was trash. Shit was trash. Trash. Weed, you smoked the weed, it was tasting and smelling like perfume. Some of the weed smelled like gas, compressed shit. That's all that weed that come from Mexico, from all up through Laredo, Texas, through Corpus Christi. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm trying to tell y'all this shit. They be fucking bringing that shit all through trucks and yeah, Reggie. They didn't have good at that time. Back in those days, they didn't have good. You know, White Widow and shit like that. 2006, 07, they had dirt out there, pure dirt. All that shit coming from Mexico. Facts. And my run in Houston, Texas, I smoked more trash than good. That's facts. And matter of fact, the weed is so trash out there. Like, I remember I just stopped smoking. When I used to go to Houston and visit, 2011, it seemed like the years the weed just got worse and worse. And I think that last time I went out there, motherfucking in 20, whenever that Super Bowl, no, I had my own weed, so I was cool. I brought some shit from out here. But when I was going out there in 2013, dude, that last time I went out there in 2013, I just stopped smoking. I was like, fuck this shit. The weed is so bad out there. Hey, Arctic Soul and everybody. The weed was so bad in Texas and Houston. Them motherfuckers be sprinkling that shit with that spice. Facts. That's what they was doing. They was sprinkling that spice all on their fucking weed back then. Come on, man. Trying to give it a little kick. That's why I stopped smoking. That's how I found out about spice. And they got so turned on to it, they started this smoke and went from weed with some spice in it or K12 or K2 or whatever to just fuck the weed. They smoking that shit straight. Facts. Nah, man. Hey, a primo. Yeah, it's usually Coke, but they put the spice in it. That shit that shit on the packaging, it looks and smells like incense, and it says not for human consumption. That shit. And they were selling it all at the smoke shops and all they were selling it all at the liquor stores and shit at first. Remember, they had to take that shit off the shelves. Facts. That's that shit. Hey, that's that whammy. That's that shit they be smoking right now. Motherfuckers all. No, seriously. Hey, that's the shit they be, the weird shit. The shit that you see the people doing in the street, all the weird shit. It's that spice. It's that spice. And these people that can't get the good weed, that's what they turn to. They turn to the spice. You go into them little country towns and shit like that. Facts. They do not got that good weed. They smoking spice. There's not smoking kill in them little towns and shit out there. I get my weed from the dispensary now, but you know, everybody's saying I should be growing my own weed. I'm with that also. I just don't got time. And I found a little spot in Compton, so I just go there. But I'm gonna buy this I'm gonna buy this half a pound of weed for motherfucking $75 and keep it pushing. I'm gonna go ahead and run that receipt. But fuck that motherfucking spice. And that K12 or K2, I forgot what it was called. Some case something. K something. They drooling everywhere, falling out, dying. Delta 8. Man. Yo. That shit. The motherfuckers, they be, I seen a dude in the gutter hopping like he was a dolphin off that spice. He was in that bitch like a dolphin, like he was flipper and shit. fucking his head up against the motherfucking fire hydrant, knocking his own teeth out. I was like, I don't never want to smoke no shit like that. That motherfucker was all like this, and he didn't know. He was fucking swiggling so hard, he hit his motherfucking head so hard, he knocked out his whole fucking grill. Fuck that. And look, there you go, Arctic Soul. No, the K12 looked like potpourri. No, that's it. It smelled like it and it looked like it. That, and I remember that. I told the homie when he was rolling a blunt of that shit. Look, this is another reason why I don't like fucking backwoods. Because this motherfucker was rolling up spice in Houston, Texas with a backwood. That K2. And I said, damn. We was all in the studio. And I looked at him, right? I came in there with a six-pack of Heineken or some shit. I walked in the lab. I said, damn, what you smoking, potpourri? Everybody in the studio started laughing. The hoes and everybody started laughing. I was like, this nigga over here smoking carpet freshener and shit. That shit was real fucking grainy. Real, like, man, fruity powder. That's what it looked like. Fruity powder. Crushed up cereal. Crushed up cereal. You know that shit is terrible if that shit is louder than the weed. You feel me? If that shit, no, that shit was so strong, you know Black and Mild's fucking funk out your house. You didn't have to light that fucking spice up. That shit was, man, nobody didn't have to be smoking that shit. If a motherfucker was in your house with some spice, you knew it. You knew it. You knew it. You had a motherfucker walking around your house that's smelling fresh. That's smelling super fresh. He's smelling like carpet freshener, walking around and shit. Smelling like roses and shit. Smelling like roses. You can't make this shit up. Smelling like roses and flowers. And then hold up. And then that shit was so dense. My people, when they lit it and smoke it, they would have to keep lighting it. The shit wouldn't stay lit. You have to keep lighting it to hit it because that's how damp that shit. That's how much chemicals was infused in that shit. Nah, them dudes was addicted to it. But here's a cold story. Here, check this shit out. My homeboy was smoking the spice. He went from smoking weed. No, let me tell you how ill this shit is. My dog out there in Texas, he went from smoking. I'm gonna make sure I tell you right, because this shit is weird as hell. He went from smoking the nasty ass weed out there to sprinkling backwood tobacco in his weed. That's what he started doing, mixing the weed and the backwood tobacco and that shit to give that Houston weed a kick. Then he went to the weed, the tobacco, and the spice all together in that bitch. Wait, then he went weed and the spice. Then he cut the weed out and it was straight spice. But hold on, it gets uglier than that. Then he cut out the spice. He cut out the spice and started smoking backwoods straight. Facts. He's not even motherfucker will buy a pack of backwoods and just light that shit now. They're smoking that shit. That's how busted his chest is from that spice. That's crazy. Who smokes a fucking backwood with the tobacco in it? Not broken down, leaf and all. I blame the spice though. I blame the spice and shitty weed in Houston for that shit. Nah, man. I started smoking Black and Milds because of that shit. Having shitty ass weed around me. So you need a kick. So I wasn't gonna do none of the weird shit. I started smoking Black and Milds. Till that shit got addicted and I had to kick that habit. Had to get rid of that shit. That was man, that is a shitty ass habit. Smoking Black and Mild, that is shit. One Black and Mild is equivalent to like 10 cigarettes. Or some crazy shit like that. Nah. This shit, Black and Mild, that shit put ashes in your whip. You smell like clothes. You smell that Black and Mild smell. It's all in your clothes, all in your motherfucking whip. The ladies don't like that shit. I got tired of that shit. You know, back then and back in those days, you know, you pull up and shit, and you pull up to the spot and you might smoking Black and Mild on the way over there and shit like that. And you get over to the little chick house and shit, and the first thing she say, "Hey, you sound like Black and Milds." People don't think, man, that shit is a nasty ass smell. That's a terrible habit too, and it's unhealthy. I did enough rambling. I gotta go to work tomorrow, y'all. Y'all stay off that spice. Y'all stay off that spice. I'm gonna buy that quarter pound though. I'm gonna buy that shit. I mean a half a pound, not a quarter pound. He said a half a pound. Let me make sure did I tell y'all right? I didn't say a quarter pound. He said a half a pound of shake and keef for $75. I think I was telling y'all a quarter pound. Let me say that. Yeah, a half a pound. So you might as well get the whole pound. That's crazy. We talk about weed all on the fucking airwaves and shit like that. I remember the days when you had to tuck that shit all in your fucking sock. That's facts. You had to have little compartments all in your car and shit for the weed. You had to. The paranoid days are over with. You know how many people went to jail over weed? Man, I'm trying to hit him. I'm trying to hit this motherfucker. I want to see what the weed look like. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed, but I want to see the weed. Sam's Club deal. I'm about to go to bed. He playing. He said it is a deal. You can't miss with that Arctic Soul. You can't miss. Okay. That's a good deal then. Long as the shit is good. I don't got no time to be playing with this dude tonight. I'm tired. I'll get it from tomorrow. I wanted to find out tonight, but fuck it. All right, y'all. I'm getting out of here, man. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm tired as fuck. Gotta keep this shit going. Gotta keep it going. I appreciate everybody coming on the feed, giving me your time, and all that good shit. Ugh, man, I'm sorry. Tomorrow's payday. Let's run it. Yeah, Target, I'll be putting an order in for boards next week, man. Got all the new shit coming. You know, so I might have a care package ready for you. But you're going to probably want to purchase some of the new shit also. Man, I'm about to come with it. I think I'm about to do like... I'm not even exaggerating. I think I'm about to drop like between 10 and 15 new decks. New designs. Got shit in the vault. I'm just about to come with it. It's now or never. I might be streaming tomorrow. I'm not too sure. I might. Yeah. For sure. Let me get out of here. I'm tired as fuck. Y'all be easy. Always keep God first. Shout out to the universe. This beautiful place. Recognize it. You know what I mean? Know your worth in life, man. I'm gonna have the soft goods and all that. That's nothing. I've just been lazy, but I'm gonna come with it. I'm gonna come with it and get the shirts. What size shirt you wear, Audrey Soul? What? That's lightweight. I'm about to come with the soft goods, that and the stickers and shit. But I need to put out some new wood. I'm just not showing what I'm about to drop, but I gotta drop some new decks. Medium. Oh yeah, then you in the game. Come on, I wear a medium. You know what I mean? Nah. Come on. I soft goods is nothing. You hold tight. I'm gonna show you some shit soon. I'm gonna show you some shit real soon. Yeah, man. But I got some fire ass decks, some fire ass graphics. And I'm gonna be re-upping on all the other shit that was sold out. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to drop like these 10 new boards and all the other shit I sold out on that I don't have, that people want. The I'm Too Old, the Snoop board, you know, the Delicz style, you know, the light years. There's a gang of graphics that, you know, motherfuckers want. Again, they want to see those run again. The hip hop deck, like all my shit. I'm about to revamp on all my fucking designs and put out 10 more burners. Yeah, that's what we about to run. So, I'm out of here. Y'all be cool. Always keep God first, and thank you again. You know what I mean? I'll see y'all soon. I'm out of here.